Welcome to another episode of the Misadventures of Fishing with Chris. And on today's episode, my forerunner decided it wanted money thrown at it. So instead of being the responsible adult that I ain't, I'm up here on Ocoee River with Creek Fishing Adventures, and we're going to drown my sorrows of having to throw money at my vehicle. We're kind of going to go light today, lighter lures, ultralight, stuff like that. I'm really going for numbers of fish. He's going to throw around some bass lures, but let's get our vessels in the water and get to catching. All right. It's a little bit windy, which kind of sucks, not gonna lie. But we're gonna be floating for just a couple hours and see what happens. It's been a hot minute since I've had my kayak out. I think the last time I had it out was when him and I and Aaron's Outdoors, links to everybody's descriptions or socials in the description. Last time all three of us went out drifting the Ocoee on the lower end. One of these days I'll do a opinions video on the Old Town Topwater 120, which is what this kayak is, and give some recommendations and whatnot on it. Because as y'all probably know, I am a bigger guy. This thing floats along very well, tracks very well, and is super comfortable for somebody that's a bigger size. I've had it in some pretty good sized waves. Never felt tippy. It's actually extremely comfortable. I've almost fell asleep in it a couple of times, to be honest. But yeah, I'll do a whole video on this thing eventually, or maybe at the end of this one. I don't know. There's a couple small fish beds right here underneath me, but nothing's on them. Hey, didn't even know that one was on. What do we have? What do we have? Chill, man. Fine specimen of a little bluegill. I don't want to drift too far up in here, which I can only go to like right there, but that's besides the point. Used to, you could go a good ways back in this, but as you can tell, there's trees down. Oop, there's the one that hit it. A little red breast. I forgot how hard it is to maintain position in a kayak. Got it. Got us a bass fish, if he'll stay on. Hey, he wasn't coming off. Little spot. I really wish I had the phone latch thing to keep my phone attached to my kayak. But as long as I make sure my phone is actually in that little pocket on the side, we'll be all right. But yeah, this is kind of the middle section of the Ocoee River, more or less. But it's part of the Ocoee River Gorge. Ton of history for this whole area. Like, a lot of history. If you're into that subject, I highly suggest looking into the Ocoee River Gorge and the Ocoee River system. You might be surprised at some of the things you figure out. Right, do I want to fish that little pocket, or do I want to fish that? Yeah, let's go up. Actually, yeah, let's go up. Got it. A little red. Oh shoot, I seen one swirl at it several feet down and he came back for it. Come here. Do some Sub-Zero stuff or whatever it was. Get over here. That one kind of messed up my trout magnet, but I'll fix her real quick. Ow. Oh, that was a bite. I'm glad I seen that because I just about wrapped it around a stick. I didn't even feel you. Ooh, you was just barely hooked too. You just picked it up and started swimming off. You ain't real big, but you're a little red breast, and that makes you feel big. Chill. Alright, let's straighten up just a smidgen. What are you? What are you? There we go. That little bluegill got off. I ain't sure that I can count him. What are you? Because you're fighting harder than anything else today. One of the smaller species of the day, and it's one of the harder fighting ones. Here's another one. Chill, man. Works every time. Man, that's an extra pretty one. I have to get a good picture of that one. Got it. I might be able to get you out without using the pliers. Ow. Alright now. These little dinky bluegills and reds gotta go for a minute. Do what?
There's red breast on beds right here.
Huh.
And they look big. I was trying to catch one of them. How'd you get them to bite over there?
They were just attacking it. Like I would drag it over their bed or around it and sometimes through it, and
Went right over top of them.
yeah, I don't know what that was back there, but it was real long and slender, kind of like a muskie, but it could have been a grass carp too. I bet there is, because you can go around this little island right here. Well, yeah, you can go like down and around through here, and I think come out right there too. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Right up here, some kind of man-made formation deal there. This must be part of the old, like, I guess, trail that goes along the Ocoee River. But right there, at the end of my big old nasty finger, there's a little waterfall, but that little section right there is man-made. The way that's all stacked up, that's just filling in spot of the old road right there. It's pretty cool. Another little gillikin. Dude, chill. You ain't going home as bait. Oh crap, I've got one on. You, I ain't entirely sure about. I think you're just a little, yeah, you're just a little female red. No, green sunfish. That's a new species for the day. Anything in here? I'm gonna go over here and jig around the middle of these bridge ports real quick. All right, we're gonna jig around these bridge pillars for a few minutes and then call her quits. Over here catching John's fish that he just caught a few minutes ago. Itty bitty little spot. All right, you want to take out on this side? Well, the vehicle's on the other side.
It's easier on the other side.
Yeah, we don't have to drag them across the... monster. The gut on that one's more proportional to like some of the bigger ones I've caught today. And we're calling her quits. Well, y'all, we're back home. Bite died off real quick for me, like there toward the last, I don't know, probably quarter of a mile drifting. But we caught quite a few fish and lost some good ones. Definitely had a good time getting this stinky old kayak out. I need to wash that poor thing. It's been in storage for, oh shoot, since September of last year. Anyway, this heifer, not going to get to fish tomorrow because I get to pull all the spark plug wires and put new plugs in it and probably OT sensor. I don't know. It's just being picky. Like my ex, it just wants money thrown at it. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. I definitely had a lot of fun making it. Thanks for watching.